I had to go to the courthouse here in town to actually file an emergency ex parte against my now ex-husband. Legal aid was able to step in and help me through that process. I was in a place where my ex-husband was volatile and was not safe to be around anymore. And he wouldn't leave my house, and it was becoming very dangerous for my family. And at the time, my daughter was a baby. There was just a lot. He's thrown things at me. He loved to intimidate me and block me in corners or places I couldn't get out of, take my glasses so that I couldn't see. He would get mad, he would yell things. He was trying to work it to where I didn't have anything. He was trying to convince me not to go back to my job. I've had to physically escape my house with my daughter in my arms, and I don't even like saying this out loud, and drive down the street and hand her off to my stepdad so that I could hide, really. I literally drove into other people's driveways to hide my car where he couldn't find me when he was in one of his manic episodes. I never thought I'd be in that kind of situation. I never realized how slowly over the course of 17 years I had walked into that situation. And for the long time, you know, there's such a cliche against all of it. I didn't think that I was even in part of a domestic violence situation, honestly. That Thursday was it. I don't know if I was just like, I really just truly can't do this. So I went to the courthouse that next morning. I called my mom. Walking in, it was very kind of daunting, and for a minute it almost felt embarrassing. At the time, I didn't think I really had a lot of things really to share. And the next thing I knew, I had like 6 pages worth of things that I had filled out. By the afternoon, they had called me and let me know that a judge had reviewed it and they deemed that it was worthy of an emergency. Once he was gone from my house, it was the most happy, liberating, the best freeing feeling that I've ever had in my whole entire life.
So with legal aid, we were able to provide her representation and support. She came in wanting a order of protection. We called her, talked to her about the situation, then agreed to represent her, and we had to go to trial on that. It was contested. The other side had an attorney as well.
He did come and try to fight the protection order, but we had enough proof that this was something that she needed. We had all the proof there.
The process, honestly, Blaine went above and beyond. He was helpful and made the process on my side as easy as possible.
Then a few months later, she came back and we ended up doing a divorce for her.
I was petrified of thinking, if I have to send my kids with this man, I just don't know what kind of kids I'd get back. Blaine was able to get me, I have full custody completely in every way of both of my kids.
So she's really able to be the primary parent for her kiddos and keep them safe.
You know, along the way, to have someone to support her is really our role there as much as anything. Just being there and being an advocate for them and showing that someone's there on their side.
Just seeing the happiness in my kids is all I ever needed. I could not imagine. My daughter is seriously the happiest little person in the whole entire world, and I don't know what she would be like if she still had to live in a house like we used to live in. So I'm thankful, for legal aid for helping me get to this point, because collectively we are thriving and we are happy and we have come a long way. We got a long way to go, but I am forever indebted and grateful to legal aid. And don't be scared. I know it's scary, but you can do it, and they will help you get there.